If you've started questioning the life as you know it, your reality, things are just not feeling right. Things that used to feel good, they're no longer feeling good. People used to be around, you no longer resonate with anymore. The job that you're on, it's no longer satisfying. You see between the lines. You see that you'll never get the abundance, the happiness, the um, status that you're looking for in this job. The job is capped. You can only go so far in this job. And you're realizing that you're so much more. And you're right. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to stay stuck. If you came across this message, then I am talking to you. If you're somebody who had those questions, thinking that this can't be my life, there has to be more, then this message is for you, because there is definitely so much more. There's a whole beautiful world out here waiting on you to wake up and remember who you are, start living in your purpose so that you can elevate the frequency of this world. This world vibrates at a low frequency. Everything about it vibrates on a low frequency. There are just very few of us who have chosen themselves. I put out a message before about chosen ones. What does that mean? No. The only special thing about us is that we know what hell is. We've been to hell and back. And we choose ourselves over anything else. We go within for our answers. We know that there's nothing outside of us that's going to give us the answers. Excuse me. Everything that you need is inside of you. And for those of you all who are questioning the life as you know it, I want you to know tonight, or whenever you receive this message, you are divine. You are loved. You're protected. You're still here. You've been through a lot, and you're still here. You've overcome some really difficult challenges. You've made it to this point. This point. This is a beautiful point. Like, this is a point where you turn your whole life around. And you do that by thinking differently. You can change your whole reality with your thoughts. Genesis 1:1 says, God created the heavens and the earth. He's telling you who he is. They're telling you who they are and what they are. The universe, God, source, whatever you call that higher power, they're creators. They're the creators of everything in this world. They are creators. But guess what? It goes on to say in Genesis 1:12 that man is made in God's image. Now, if you want to quote the Bible, you want to say you believe in the Bible, then sit back and ask for discernment yourselves on the scriptures. That scripture says that you were made in God's image. And what does that mean? That means that you too are a creator. You are the creator of your reality, good or bad. Whatever has come into your reality, you've created it because you're the creator. God tells you this. But where it gets tricky, y'all, And I'm going to go here because Spirit wants me to go here tonight. So this message will be kind of lengthy, and if you've stayed this far, it is for you. Where it gets tricky is the evil forces, society, they know this. They know that your thoughts, the way you feel, it creates your reality. You're the creator of your reality. Nothing comes into your reality unless you invite it in. Society doesn't want you to know that. Society wants you stuck. They want you vibrating on a low frequency. They want you unhappy. They want you to think that there's no hope. They want you to be worried about paying your bills. If you're not vibrating on a low frequency, this disrupts society. Once your frequency starts raising, society starts dismantling. It starts breaking apart. And they don't want that. They don't want you to know who you are. They don't want you to know how powerful you are. I said before, previously, you're divine. You're a creator. You're loved. You're guided. You're protected. If you came across this message today, it is for you. I am